Well, it's the 3rd, is it, of May? And it's time for Angela to go home, so here we are at the airport. And we've had to park on the roof again. So if we go through on the 4th floor, which is where we've come out, I hope, we can walk straight into the airport. But the car parking seems to have become quite difficult here. So yeah, again, floors 1, 2, 3, just not acceptable at all. This one, the 4th floor, you can park here, but you pay extra. It looks pretty full anyway. And the 5th and 6th, well, they were full. So it's onto the 4th floor, onto the 7th floor, and then down to the 4th floor. And then we can walk into the airport. So here we are, walking through. Over the winter we've had people sleeping in here. They've, I think, now all been cleared out. And this is first the notice boards, which will tell us where to go. And now we just have the walk along here, but the actual travelator, the moving walkway, is actually moving. That's gone from down below, so there they are, look. In the distant past, there we go. And that's where we got to go. Well, normally we would actually just carry on walking and go down the escalators. It looks as though that isn't possible anymore, I'm not sure. It's saying that Factorathi on the check-in is down there. This is all looking pretty new. There are steps to take you down, so I should find that difficult. Big metal doors where the lifts used to be here. So the lifts have been taken out on the ones that are just outside, so there's 2 more lifts down here. And we've got some steel walls in front of us, which, well, they're not there before. We've got the lifts here, so we're okay. I was getting a little bit concerned there, because in the last time we've been, we've actually gone down the escalators, but it looks as though those are now out of action, so we can't actually use the escalators. So you can see still lots and lots of work going on. That's the escalator that we used to use. We ain't going to be using that today. And now we go down. Make our way to the notice board, find out where the check-in is. And it's Manchester 36 to 51. 36 to 51. Well, as you might expect, it's pretty busy here. Long queues down there. Go a bit further down here. It's EasyJet. Well, it's been pretty quiet on EasyJet. We've got to go a bit further down. (36 to 51). Ah, yes, you can see it. the TUI information desk over there. I think there's going to be a lot of people queuing up to go in here. I can see a big long queue. I think in the past we've managed to go on a shortcut. Wow, this is TUI, and boy is it busy. I don't think I've ever seen it so packed. There must be lots of flights going out with TUI at the same time. And hopefully we can. So here we are, that's the area for assistance, so that's where we'll be going in a moment. Well, we've been in the queue for quite a while, but Angela's now checked her bag in, and it's really quite a short queue. I don't know how the others are managing, and now we've just got to wait for the assistance. Angela's had to have another couple of minutes wait, but now she's just received some attention, and a wheelchair's arriving for her to help her to get to the gate now. There she goes. There you go. We do YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, I suspected that.
And that's it. Off to security now, and hopefully a safe journey home. Well, Angela's away now, and we're going to make our way back to the car. We thought we'd just have a wander through this way, because we've got to get to our car now. And this is only the beginning of May, and it's sort of getting very, very busy. Jet time, I don't know where they go to. We've got Finnair across the way. Looks like quite quietest one at the moment is EasyJet. They mustn't have any flights out this morning. Lufthansa, Swiss Air. Very quiet on the old EasyJet side. Whew. Well, that was fun. Well, we're in the car park, so we've just got to go back up the way we came, up onto the 4th floor and out. But all of these no longer work. You can't go up the escalators anymore. So still lots of changes going on here at the airport. I just hope it's going to cope. Just read in the paper we've got even more flights this year. So we're in the lift now, going up to the 4th floor, and well, that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Just before we leave, this is the view from the 7th floor of the parking, and that's the parking for the Learjets and other private aeroplanes over there. And there's a few already. I think it'll probably be filling up as the season progresses. And just on this side, you can see where all the construction work is continuing. So lots of building work going on here.